Hello, we are talking about my new book, Honest SEO today. We've been creating a series of videos where we kind of go through each chapter so that you get a little bit more substance as to what you may learn if you make the investment by buying this book. Again, it's called Honest SEO. It can be purchased on Amazon or wherever you buy your books. Demystifying the Google algorithm to help you get more traffic and revenue, right? So for the most part, the first 12 chapters are really about like SEO and what tactics and strategies you can use to drive people to your website. Chapter 13 is a little bit different because the other side of the coin is converting that traffic to whatever it is that you're selling, whether it's a service or a product. And so this really talks more about like some conversion strategies and tactics here. And so this book, as you can see, it has a lot of illustrations. So what can you do specifically to convert some of the website traffic? First thing, like the obvious, read your own content, right? Sometimes people like are so enamored with kind of writing content for search engines that, the human reader that reads it doesn't make any sense, right? So, a little technique of like, hey, read your content and would you feel comfortable hiring yourself after you read it, right? So like, seems very basic, but a lot of times people neglect that. Talks about making contact effortless, right? A lot of times when people are scrolling, phone numbers disappear, right? And you can't see it again. You want to make sure that your main navigation is static so that as you scroll, the phone number and the navigation stays, right? So we talk about that technique. Talk about, if you've got accolades, how to show those off, but not too much so that you seem egotistical, right? It's not all about you, right? So there's ways that you can do that without kind of seeming like the website is all about, look at me, look at me. Making sure this is key, right? I've seen, there's stories of large companies, right, that have gotten sued because their website isn't ADA compliant, right? So we talk about like free tools that you can use to make sure that you don't get sued. Then it talks about funnel placement, about how to kind of develop your content so that you're actually getting people down the funnel to conversion. Talks about call tracking and the importance of that. Performing A/B split test on some of the things that you can do. So anyway, this whole chapter is just a wealth of knowledge of a lot of the things that we've tested at Hennessey Digital. And I highly encourage you to maybe consider getting a copy of this book, Honest SEO, on Amazon. The link is below.